Hello everybody, I'm the Closet Cuber and welcome back to my channel. Certainly has been a while. Before the video starts, I just wanted to talk about where I've been over the past 2 years at this point, almost. So, as you know by the content of my channel, I was into cubing. That was pretty obvious. Also comes by the name, Closet Cuber, because there's my closet. Anyways, so I really did enjoy cubing. It's obviously a great hobby. Something that anyone could pick up and get into. It's really fun, enjoyable, and I felt it was that way for quite a while. But then around, I think it was August or September of 2019, I really started to lose interest. Can't really explain why, but as time goes on, you know, people get into new hobbies and they lose interest in old hobbies, and that's kind of what happened in my case. Now, it was about a week or so ago when I was going through not this closet, but another closet that I actually had my cubes in, and I came across my cubes and I started playing with one that was sitting at the top of the box. It was actually my Yan 3, and I found that it was really enjoyable. I really liked it. So I figured, why not just move some stuff back to my room, see how it goes, and if I like it, I'll keep doing it. If not, I'll just put it away. And as you can tell by me recording this video, I enjoyed it. So, this pretty much where I've been. So I've been out of the hobby for about a year and a half. I did lose a bit of speed over the year and a half break, but I feel it's safe to say that I probably got just about all that back, luckily, through practice I've done since picking it back up. Anyways, I hope you really enjoy this video. I've been talking enough. On to the unboxing. I guess it's about time to start the unboxing. Now, these cubes did come from Amazon. I'm sure you're probably thinking, Closet, why did you get cubes from Amazon? The short answer, I had a gift card. Long answer, gift card. I know that's kind of counterintuitive that the long answer is shorter than the short answer, but I do what I want. So anyways, the first cube is the Mofeng Jiaoxi Mei Long 3x3. This is relatively old. It's about, I don't know, at least a year. That's a pretty nice budget cube from what I've heard, and I do have plans to magnetize it once I get magnets. Now here with me, I also have a few other budget 3x3s, that being the Chi Warrior W and the Yushin Little Magic. This one I have magnetized. I don't know if that'll skew my opinion about it compared to the Mei Long, but let's find out. So let's just set these off to the side and open it up. Right on top we have a little pamphlet. Of course, I never use these. And here's the cube. Put the pamphlet back in the box. And right away I'm noticing it has a very frosted surface, to the point that it's actually grippy. Now both of these do have a frosted surface as well. The Warrior W is really smooth though. You can barely feel that it's frosted. And the Little Magic is pretty much the same. It's a little frosted, but not to the point that it helps with grip or anything. But this is really grippy. I don't know if it's going to change once I lube it, if a bit of lube might come out onto the puzzle. But I don't remember either of those being very grippy like this one is. But without further ado, let's do first turns. Okay, off the bat, feels a little bit tight. Let's check corner cutting. Can't even do 45. Let's check reverse. Okay, can do a little under a piece for reverse, which that isn't bad. Yeah, the cube does feel a little dry, so I will be trying to set it up, magnetize it once I do get magnets, and I'll likely post a review on it at some point. We'll have to see. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I don't know exactly how much this is on many major retailers, but I know it was a bit more on Amazon. I probably overpaid a bit, but I don't know. I think it was cool. Anyways, let's put these 3x3s aside, if I don't drop them, because I don't want to break those, they're still neat. So next up, We have a Chi. See if I can see the logo in there. That doesn't help much. It's the latest Chi magnetic 2x2. I don't remember exactly what it's called. And this does have plastic wrap around it. So, let's get out a little knife. If we can get it under there and cut the plastic. Already, I really like the box this cube comes in. It's a lot better than just those little cardboard boxes and a lot of people throw away. Could actually be used to hold the 2x2 in it if you're traveling somewhere with it. Very loud plastic wrap. For some reason, I find loud plastic wrap very satisfying. Please don't judge me. Just throw that on the floor for now. I'll pick it up later. Now let's get into the cube. So the box opens like that. Very nice. Max Volk right here. We have options between black and stickerless. And I think that's talking about the magnets. I don't know. It says magnetic right there. Of course this is magnetic. But I'm going to take it out of the box. Looks like it's just a little instruction pamphlet in there. Again, I don't use it. But now I'm curious to see how this cube performs compared to my main, which is the Volk 2M. I really like this cube. It's really smooth, kind of heavy. But I like that. I really like when a 2x2 is heavier. It just makes it feel, I don't know, makes it feel more dense and more like in control. But the cube is still really fast, and I find it's great for spamming TPS on it. Now, something I don't find as satisfying for a lot of the 2x2s is that you see here, the logo's on the red-green corner, and the same can be said for the new 2x2. But I prefer them to be on the red, white, blue corner just because I like blue and I prefer red over orange. But anyways, let's just pop off the plastic wrap. I need the knife again. There we go. Now we can get the puzzle out. More plastic wrap. Let's see how loud it is. Not bad. Chi, you did a good job. Now the cube, this feels really light, which isn't a good sign. It's also like covered in lube on the outside. Just try and clean it off a little bit. I know my shirt's probably not the best thing to use for this, but anyways, so that's a little better. Let's check the shades real quick compared to the Volk 2M. This is the Volk, and this is the new 2x2. I still don't remember the name for it. So the blue looks almost identical. The red looks a little more dull on the new 2x2. So does the green. The green doesn't. And so is the orange and the yellow. Even the white is less dull. How do you make white dull? You know, probably wouldn't be too hard to recognize colors on it, but still, like, it's just so dull. Yeah, the blue is dull as well. It's kind of hard to see, but it's still dull. Anyways, let's do first turns. I'm kind of scared because, you know, I like to spam TPS and I like heavy cubes, so let's see how this is. Right away, I have a little catch, and that keeps me from stopping the algorithm. This makes me think of like GAN 356X combined with a Diane Tangyun plus, say, GAN 249 because of the frosted surface, if they were all combined into a single 2x2. Of course, with GAN, it's really light. I mean, the magnets are decent strength. They don't have the inner pseudo 3x3 magnetism like the Volk. It has just a standard 2 in each corner face magnetization that most 2x2s have. But, so yeah, the magnets are relatively strong, and I do prefer stronger magnets in general. As long as they don't inhibit my turning, I find them very nice. Let's just do a quick solve. lucky a little skip. Let's do one more. I always find 2x2 to be fun. See, I am noticing it is catching a little bit. I think that may be partially due to the tensions, maybe. Looks a little unevenly tensioned. This side it looks a bit tighter than this side. Once I even out the tensions and possibly loosen it a bit, I mean, it seems real hard to corner twist, which is good. So on the bulk, I would very rarely get corner twist, but they were enough to annoy me. Of course, any corner twist annoys anyone. Yeah, I'll have to set this up as well and see. I mean, if nothing else, it'll probably be my backup main. We'll have to see what my MGC 2x2 says about that. Put these off to the side, as well as the cube box. Let's get ready for the last puzzle for today's unboxing. This is the X-Man Volt V2M. And of course, if you know, based on my first unboxing video that I published on this channel, I had gotten 2 square ones, one black and one stickerless. And I don't recall who said it, but someone had correctly guessed I was going to make a stickerless black square one. And I did. I like stickerless black square ones. Specifically when they're white and black. Not black and yellow. I don't really like black and yellow. I don't like bees. I mean, I get that they're good for the environment and everything, but I just don't like bees. But yes, this is, if you can see, stickerless white and black. And we're going to be comparing this to my main, which is the original Chi square one. Of course, stickerless black. What do you think I am, a hypocrite? No, I use stickerless black. Of course, this is a bit loud. I'm not a fan of the inner layer being really small. Like, it's too thin for my thumb. Like, I have to change my grip, and it's really weird. I don't like that. Plus, this doesn't have magnets. I also do have the Yushin Little Magic Square one, but I just find that to not suit my turning style. It catches a lot, locks up. It's really blocky, and I just don't like it. Let's see how the Volt V2 does. Very nice. This is where you have the gold X-Man logo. I always like to see that. In fact, with the addition of this, that means all of my non-N-by-N mains, except for Clock, that being Scube, Square One, Pyraminx, and Megaminx, will all be X-Men. I find very nice. This looks like in the bottom here, we have an extra spring and washer, and then just an instruction pamphlet. I don't know why a lot of like the high-end puzzles come with instruction pamphlets. Like, you're not selling this to a beginner, you're marketing it more towards the professional solvers. So what's the point of including it? No plastic wrap on the outside, but there is some on the puzzle. And again, I, of course, always love to see that stickerless black. But I don't like the stickerless black on square ones. I've tried it before when on a 3x3 when it was white, so that way it would be, you know, black and yellow like a bee. Again, I don't like bees, but you know, that was okay. My Yan 3, that worked out very well. Plastic wrap check. Very nice. Thank you. And then continuing back with that, I also tried it with my Chi Thunderclap doing black and white, and it's just hard for me to recognize that for a 3x3. I don't know why, I just never was able to get used to it. Let's check the puzzle. You can see there's a little lube on the outside. Don't really feel it compared to the 2x2, but I'm just going to clean it off anyways before we do first turns. It's much better. I like to see that the shades, where is the square one? They roughly match the original Chi square one. Kind of the same situation of my Valk 2M versus the new 2x2, where the shades are a little less bright on the new puzzle, they're more dull. Still, not bad. And actually, the Volt V2 is slightly taller than the Chi. I think it's only like half a millimeter or a millimeter taller. But they're the same width, it's just height that's a tiny bit different. So, let's do first turn. Let's try the slice first. Okay, already that feels kind of sandy, dry. Definitely, obviously needs lube, as all new puzzles should. And very light magnets. And for these layers, oh wow, these magnets are a lot stronger than the slice. And see, I already caught on a piece again. Let's check corner cutting on the Chi again. Okay, yeah, the Chi has a lot better corner cutting. I think that's what took me to this rather than my YLM square one, because, well, the corner cutting was better. I mean, not to say that the Volt has bad corner cutting. It's just hard for me to like not lock up. Let's do parity. And yeah, it's dry, so I can't do all the right finger tricks I normally do. See, like right there. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I guess this is a very nice puzzle, and I guess now I'm going to show you a little average of 5, comparing each of these puzzles, the new puzzles, to my mains. So first up, I'm going to do an average of 5, comparing the Maylong 3x3 to my GAN 356X. Just a quick reminder, none of the new cubes have been set up yet, just testing them stock. I just finished recording unboxing these. So let's do the Maylong first. This average does not seem to be turning out so good. Three 15s in a row. This is... it's not good. Alright, let's do an average of 5 on my main, which is still the GAN 356X from when I unboxed it almost 2 years ago at this point. Not bad. So this is just looking up. Like, of course, it's $65 cube compared to like $4 or $5 cubes. I'm sorry, not 65, 55. But, I mean, I'm averaging like 3 seconds faster already. Not to say that the main one isn't good, but I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, especially for my turning style, stock out of the box, it just doesn't work for me. Wow. Yeah, it's safe to say the Maylong will not be taking over as my main anytime soon. Now let's do an average of 5, comparing my 2x2s. Start with the new cheaty 2x2, whose name I still cannot remember. I'll probably put it in somewhere in this video. Not good. No +2s here. Now it's time to do an average 5 on my Volk 2, which is my main. Crap. I did not do that solve well. Of course, it wasn't a good scramble to begin with, but still. Alright, that was pretty good, I'd say. Not happy about the U3 I had in there. I'm not good at calculating averages, but safe to say I need to... I'm beating the new 2x2 by... Like, I think they're about tied right now. I need to get a good last solve on the Vulcan, or it doesn't really say it's... You know, like, decently better at the moment. Apparently, just based on this, out of the box, the new Chi 2x2 is my main. Apparently, I do better on it. Of course, I wouldn't call either of those very good averages. But I mean, it still happened. And finally, let's wrap up this video with an average of 5 on the Volt V2M and the Chi Square 1. Just see which one I do better on. Just a quick guess. Guess I'm going to do better on the Chi Square 1. Yeah, I'm not doing too good with this. It's limiting my corner cutting. And I'm hearing a bit of spring noise now, so that's fun. Alright, and now to do the average on the cheese, square one, just put the fold over there. See what I mean? Okay, this is just ridiculous. This average is going to be like 8 seconds faster at least. I messed up the scramble. Forgot to do the center flip at the end, so that cut into the time a little bit, but still it's just crazy. Okay, so the average was like 7 seconds faster. Don't judge me, okay? Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I certainly enjoyed making it. So I can tell that hopefully at least one of these will become my main. One of these will probably become my main. But anyways, if you enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and comment any video suggestions for the future. Maybe the next one might be a cute collection. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully it's not in a year and a half. Bye.